I keep seeing all these like things on my Twitter and TikTok about Beyonce when she sees Jolene is just the most aggressive thing ever.
Oh my god, no.
Hi, and welcome to episode 4 of Jacob's Jukebox. My name is Jacob, and I am here with senior Ty Bayley.
Hey.
Ty is one of the biggest Beyonce fans I've ever met in my life.
Amen.
Although, I disbelieved that a little bit whenever I found out you had no idea that the first 2 songs dropped. Texas Hold'em.
Okay, that's not my fault though, because
16
Spotify does it so weird where it's like you can listen to someone religiously and then it won't say like, oh, new thing from your artist until like 2 weeks later.
Okay, well, I knew about it.
Okay, but you're chronically online. I'm not.
Okay, go on Spotify.
I just said Spotify doesn't show you until weeks later.
It will show you the songs when it first releases, though.
No, it doesn't.
Yes.
When
it drops the song, it will be on Spotify.
No. It will, but you know, like this little part. Can the camera see that little part where it's like, oh, new release from? It won't show you like the new release until like a week later.
But if you search Beyonce,
okay, but
it's gonna pop up new music.
Okay, but I listen to Beyonce constantly, but that's not saying that I constantly am on her profile. Like I have her albums downloaded in my library and like her songs in my playlist. Yeah. Library.
You said library.
Okay.
Not library.
All right.
But whenever I think I was at work. Yeah, I was at work, and then I just randomly went on Twitter on my phone because that's what I do when I'm bored at work. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I thought it was a joke. I was like, new Beyonce songs, country, what? And it was country Beyonce.
Literally, no. I think it's so funny how so many people like are so mad about it, like her new album. But I don't think people understand that she literally made a country out of spite. Like, because she went on this award show. It was a country award show, and she performed a country song, and people started hating on her for it. They're like, you're not country. You shouldn't be on stage with these artists. So then, out of spite, she was like, oh, I can't do country? Watch me. And then she made a whole album, and people are so mad about it. And I'm like, that's the point. You're supposed to be mad.
Nah, I think something about Beyonce is that she does not follow any, like, regular norms that, like, society kind of places.
Yes, I love that about her. I think people hate on Beyonce because she's like authentically herself, you know?
Like unapologetically.
Yeah. Weren't we just talking like last night about like how men are like scared of like, you know?
Oh yeah.
We were literally just talking about how some guys hate Beyonce because they're honestly intimidated by her.
When men are scared of successful women
who are in power of themselves. Yeah, no, but I just love that.
Exploding mind.
Yeah, no.
Effect.
I love Beyonce.
What I think my favorite song on the album though has to be probably. Ooh, what's my favorite song?
I'm looking at the track list. You see?
I like Bodyguard.
That's your favorite?
Levi's Jeans.
Oh, Levi's Jeans is so good. I did not expect Post Malone to be on the album, TBH.
Me neither, but fire. It was good.
I think mine is either Daughter or 16 Carriages.
I was going to say 16 Carriages I like a lot. I've always got that one. Jolene, obviously.
Jolene's great.
Oh, we have to talk about the covers of Blackbird and Jolene.
Okay. I really like what she did with Jolene. I really did. She, like, put her own spin on it.
I keep seeing all these, like, things on my Twitter and TikTok about Beyonce when she sees Jolene is just the most aggressive thing ever.
Oh my god, no. It's so funny because, you know, like, even she changed the lyrics a little bit and, like, it refers back to, like, the girl that Jay-Z cheated on her with. And, like, there's a specific line in the song, can't remember it word for word, but it's something like, been with that man for 20 years, I raised him and I raised our kids. Like, and did. Like, you tell that girl.
Nah, I think it's like, the original was like, I'm begging you, Jolene. Because I'm warning you, Jolene.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's I'm begging you, Jolene. I need to look up the lyrics.
Subtle lyric changes are crazy on that song. One word can just completely change the tone of the song.
Yeah, I'm warning you, don't come from my man. don't take the chance because you think you can. That's
I think
crazy.
the original is because don't take the chance because you can, just because you can. But she
Yeah.
says because you think you can.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's I think I saw this. It was probably on Twitter, or I saw it chronically online. It was about the Beatles cover of Blackbird.
Yeah.
It was like how she was on the phone with Paul McCartney,
Mm-hmm.
and she was like, "Thank you for this, for letting me cover your song." He was like, "Thank you."
Yeah, no,
It
literally.
was something like that.
And I think it was so cool how she like got Dolly on the album.
And Willie
That was
Nelson.
really cool. Yeah, that was really cool.
I got people are like, "Oh, she's not country." Okay, then why does she have
Oh,
Willie Nelson and Dolly Parton on with? Think so?
I found the lyric that I was talking about. It says, we've been deep in love for 20 years. I raised that man. I raised his kids. I know my man better than he knows himself."
Amen.
That's crazy.
Nah,
She said, "You don't want this smoke, so shoot your shot with someone else." She ate that up. She ate that up. Oh my god.
also vocally, wow.
Oh my god, daughter. Oh, that oof. Oh my god. People who say that Beyonce can't sing actually stop talking forever. Like, oh my gosh.
American Requiem, Daughter, Amen, probably the best
Mm-hmm.
vocally.
Oh my gosh. I just saw a TikTok the other day. There was like these two Italian guys and they were listening to the track list and they listened to Daughter, and when she started singing Italian, they were both like, what the heck?
Nah, you wouldn't believe that was Beyonce.
Yeah, no, I was so surprised. Like, we listened to it together for the first time, and when she started singing like the opera Italian part, I was just like,
No, I seriously thought it was someone else on the album, like a feature or something. No idea it
yeah.
was her.
I was like, is she singing in Italian right now, opera style? That's crazy.
It's definitely one of the craziest. Like, I don't know why, but she managed to put like rap in there, and it still flowed.
Literally, rap Beyonce. Y'all don't know nothing about rap Beyonce. You need to listen to the Carter's album with her and Jay-Z.
Listen to a little bit of it.
All of it is rap Beyonce, bro.
Nah, Beyonce, her bars are crazy.
Literally, bro. She be cooking in the kitchen. She be cooking.
What follows spaghetti too? Like, that's what I'm curious about that.
Wait, you said what?
What was like before spaghetti?
Daughter.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, the flow switch up in this whole album is like.
But then it flowed though. Like
It does. It does. It tells a story for sure. If you like look at the lyrics.
that's something I always respect about country music though, because the storytelling on it is all very good,
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this was all just so good.
especially like older country music.
Yeah. I've recently like got back into my country music phase because I kind of fell off. No, because after we went to the rodeo and
was
we
gonna
saw
say that.
Blake
I
Shelton,
was gonna
I
say
was
that.
like, ooh, I kind of need to hop back into that. So I started listening to like Luke Combs more. I've always listened to Dolly Parton. That's like a must. But so I listened to Luke Combs more and like Morgan Wallen.
I listened to Morgan Wallen.
I like what's his name? Orville Peck. He wears
Oh,
like
yeah.
I love him so much. I love him so much.
I've been re-entering my country Taylor Swift phase,
Country Taylor Swift is good.
like Fearless era. Like that's
Our song is swinging through your door, tripping out like jumping on your window.
that's it. Yeah, I've been getting back into that. Wait until the new album comes out, which will be the next episode.
I feel like Beyonce's gonna start a wave of like all these pop artists like coming out with country music.
Well, I feel like that is something that I think Taylor did start though, was genre switching. Or not? I
True.
don't think she started it, but she definitely made it more of a
Yeah,
trend.
she had a huge impact on that. Yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know. That'd be exciting. You should talk about the Billie Eilish album next.
Dude, when that comes out, I'm actually so excited about that. Although 3 years for only 10 songs, let's talk about that.
Oh, there's only 10? I didn't know that.
It's a short album.
I did not know that.
I better get like a 10-minute version of a song.
Oh my
'Cause
gosh.
why 3 years for only 10 songs? Because I know she's been writing music. I know she's been making stuff.
That's coming out May 17th. Her new album. I think it was so funny. I keep seeing TikToks about like how people were like adding like she was adding people to her close friends story, and
Dude.
people were like, "Oh my god, I made it! She knows me."
Yeah, I was in my wedding or something like that. I would see that on my TikTok.
No, I saw it all the time, and they were like, "Who let me believe for a second that Billie Eilish knew who I was?"
And apparently she removed people.
Yeah, I know.
Like a week later.
That was a good promo, though.
Yeah, it was. Apparently she gained 2 million followers.
She gained 2 million. What was she already at?
I forgot, but apparently on Twitter it was like, let me see what it was.
Because I already know she already has a lot of followers for sure.
Billie Eilish.
There's so much like good music coming out.
She has 120 million. I'm sure it's probably like 118, something like that.
That's crazy.
She gained like a lot of followers for that. It was really good promo. Not gonna lie, when I saw it, I was like, that was out of that close friend. I was like, Billy?
Are you gonna talk about like Benson Boone too? I feel like that's a good idea.
Benson Boone.
He's like, I don't know.
I hate that he's good.
The only song I know of him is "Slow It Down." That's the only one I know.
Ghost Town, Slow It Down, Beautiful Things are the only ones I know.
I don't know any of the other ones from "Slow It Down" because it was all over my For You page. You should talk about like JoJo too.
God, JoJo. Oh my God, JoJo C was crazy.
I was a bad girl. I did some bad things. You should talk about the tea with that.
I wonder what her team was thinking when wanting to do this.
I don't know. I doubt. Do you really think they thought it was gonna be good and that the internet was gonna be like, oh my god, this is so good? Like,
JoJo, she was one of the pop girls. No,
but she's way too much of a meme for any. This is terrible to say, but I feel like she's way too much of a meme for anyone to take her seriously.
Yeah.
Like I feel like anything she does ever is just gonna be made fun of.
Well, because she had a reputation back then of
That's true.
being all pink and like rainbows and stuff.
Yeah, it's like a
12-year-old in a 20-year-old's body.
You know what I think it was? I think like whatever her manager or her record label, whatever it was, they were probably like, you need a change. You need like a drastic change. And they went for like the obvious switch up, which is like you're in your bad girl era. And it's like,
I saw this
child,
interview she did
anyways.
with it. It was like, she was like, I haven't seen any artist do something like this.
Oh my god,
direction.
yeah. And she was like, oh yeah, this is a new genre I want to create called like gay pop. It was like this TikToker who like showed like Elton John, Freddie Mercury, David Bowie, like
That's gay pop.
yeah, not Shawn Mendes. What's his name? Sam Smith. And they were like, yeah, no, totally new genre.
I don't know. God,
It's just so
it's
bad.
so unserious.
No, oh my
But you
god.
could tell she was being serious.
Yes, and you know what she said? She
was a
changed
joke.
it.
It was a
She was
joke.
like, guys, it was just a joke.
No,
it was
it's
just
not.
a joke. I'm like, girl.
That was expensive.
Yeah, no,
video.
the CGI and everything. I'm like, there's no way that's a joke. You want it to be
That's
a
an
joke so bad.
expensive joke.
But I kind of feel bad that the internet bullied her to the point where she's like, actually, guys, it was just a joke. It wasn't for real. I'm like,
Can't take that girl nowhere.
It's so bad.
Can't
Oh my
take her
god.
nowhere.
I keep seeing TikToks of like people saying that she got akumatized. Like from Miraculous Ladybug and Cat Noir, like Hawk Moth or whatever. I keep seeing that all over my For You page, and it's like the slideshow ones where it's like get their akumas. Then she has like the little thing. When that little shot when she's like coming out the water, and she's like, yes, Hawk Moth or Dark Moth, whatever his name is.
I keep seeing, from Madagascar, Moto coming out of the water. I keep seeing edits of that.
That's crazy.
It's the exact same.
That's
the exact
crazy. Oh my god.
It's bad. But she did it to herself because she just happened to make it so memeable. And it all came out of nowhere. Because remember when she first blacked out her Instagram?
Did she? I don't know.
People were like, girl thinks she's trying to recreate Reputation.
Did Taylor Swift do that?
She cleared out her Instagram before making it Reputation. People were like, oh god, what's she doing? She's not Taylor Swift.
Oh my gosh. You know what's another good song? I like Sweet Honey Buckin'.
Ooh, that's a good song too.
I like that one. I feel like the one that's, isn't it Riverdance that's going popular?
On TikTok,
On
yeah.
TikTok, yeah.
I haven't seen much of it, but yeah.
Oh, I've seen a lot of it. Well, I'm also a Beyonce fan, so it's gonna be all over. But there was like this one girl who was on a horse, like on her horse, dancing to Riverdance on top of the horse.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I was like, oh my God.
Okay, do you think that Beyonce's going to go on tour for Cowboy Carter?
I don't know, because she literally just got done with the Renaissance tour, and she was away for like months. So I don't know. She might. I'm not sure.
If she does, I hope the stage looks like a horseshoe.
Or like a cowboy hat. That'd be sick. I don't know, because like, I mean, she doesn't have to go on tour. She goes on tour because she wants to, because she's a billionaire. She doesn't need the money. I mean, you can't.
Is she a billionaire?
Yeah, both of them are billionaires. Look at their net worth. Which is like, that inheritance that their kids are going to get is about to be wild.
No, look, they're rich.
Imagine both of your parents are billionaires. What? Did you find it?
No, it's not showing me yet. 800 million.
As of what?
December 2023.
I thought it was in the billions.
Jay-Z net worth. $2.5 billion? That's crazy.
Yeah.
What? This is combined with Beyonce. I have about $3 billion.
Oh, combined together? Okay.
That's crazy, though.
Yeah, I know.
Rich.
800 million. That's not too far off, though. She only needs like
No,
200 million more.
Soon.
Yeah, 200 million more. She's going to be a billionaire.
But what do you do with that kind of money?
I don't know.
Like, what do you
like, you're good for life. You're good for life. Like, even if she herself isn't a billionaire.
Next few generations, they're good for life.
Yeah, no, literally. Even if herself, she's not a billionaire, both of them together.
Multi-billionaire.
So it's like, you're good for life.
What do you do with that kind of money? It's like,
I don't know. I mean, I would just, create a trust for my kids and like, so that they can inherit.
I don't think she needs to do that.
Well, you never know what's going to happen.
That's true.
But like, I don't know. It's kind of really hard to run out when you have billions.
That's great. That's true. That's crazy.
It's really hard to run out of money.
What do you think she would open up with if she went on tour?
I have no clue. Like, she could just go like track list top to bottom, but some people open with like songs from past albums. So I literally have no clue.
I don't think she'd do that. She could actually, but I don't think she would.
Maybe, like, if she wants to get the crowd hype, maybe either Riverdance or Sweet Honey Buckin'.
Daddy Listens better be on the set list.
Obviously, it would be. If she was going on tour for Cowboy Carter, yeah. Because she has to do the full track list. I think she would probably...
No, from Lemonade.
Oh, ooh, I don't know.
It's a country. It's like a country before Beyonce went country.
She doesn't really perform Lemonade anymore. Like, I noticed that.
Well, it's a country song. It's one of the only she has.
True. I don't know. I have no clue.
Personally, I think she should. She could open up with American Requiem. It's not a very kind of song, but
yeah,
it definitely would be a good opener. Which is
true.
I think it could work.
True.
Or maybe Spaghetti.
Oh my God! You know what would be crazy if Dolly Parton came out on stage? Like, imagine no, because she's a Houstonian, right? So
Dolly?
No,
I
Beyonce.
Mean, Beyonce is like Dolly.
No. I think Dolly Parton's from like Tennessee or something.
Probably.
Yeah, but imagine. You know what would be even crazier? Beyonce, Dolly Parton, and Miley. Because she has a song with Miley.
I was going to bring up Miley.
Because Dolly Parton is Miley Cyrus's godmother.
Yeah.
So that'd be crazy. And I feel like if she were to go on tour, either the opening or the last location she does for a tour has to be Houston.
No, the thing about like Beyonce is that she will go to Houston.
Yeah, but
I'm not worried about getting tickets to Houston.
I think it would either be her first night or her last one if she was going on tour. Yeah.
Because I know for Renaissance, it was just in the middle.
Yeah, but that wasn't like a country album. That was still a pop album. Renaissance?
Maybe. Well, no. I'm saying I don't think that will play much of an impact.
Really?
It could, though.
She literally has Texas Hold'em. Like, I feel like it's... I don't know.
But I remember on the Renaissance tour, she brought up freaking Megan Thee Stallion in Houston.
Oh,
I was so mad about that.
Oh, my God. Megan's coming back to Houston, though. So that's exciting.
I'm going to be gone, though.
I may be gone because I'm going to go see Chris Brown. But I don't think she's coming later July, right?
Coming June, I think.
Oh, is it June? I don't know if I'll be here because I also might be vacationing. But I would love to see Megan Thee Stallion. Ugh.
Houston, yeah, June 14th, 15th. Yeah.
She came up with the new song with Glorilla, but it's not really my taste.
I like Megan's new stuff recently, though. Like,
did she come out with like a whole new thing, like with Hiss and stuff? Like,
she's definitely making a new album for sure.
Oh, for sure. Let me see.
She has to.
Yeah, it wasn't a whole new album.
Like
Hiss and Cobra were just like singles.
I think so. I think they would be a new album.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. Seems to have like a snake theme, so I wonder what she's gonna call it.
Hiss would be a good name for it.
You think the whole album will be called Hiss?
It could be for sure.
Maybe.
But it'd be a Beyonce every year.
Yeah, no. I would be...
Two Most Wanted is good.
Mm-hmm. It would be really cool if she performs at the rodeo next year.
I was thinking about that too. I was like, she actually too big for the rodeo.
100%.
Like, she's way... Like,
100%.
Like Blake Shelton, how good little be for, like I was telling you kids the block, it was great.
Yeah.
But
and 50 Cent goes to the rodeo too. He's pretty big, but like he kind of like...
He fell off.
Yeah, he fell off. He doesn't make music in like years.
Like Beyonce, she's definitely way too good, way too big for the rodeo.
But I feel like she'd do it for the culture.
Yeah, because it's a country album.
Yeah,
but also,
and
like,
she's from Houston.
When we saw Blake Shelton, only like an hour long. She definitely had more than an hour long set. But
Oh,
it's only, like,
yeah.
confined to like an hour.
Well, but wasn't Blake Shelton... I can't speak. Wasn't Blake Shelton the opener for the rodeo, right? So she'd probably be like the closer. And she'd probably get a longer set.
She better get a longer set.
Better, yeah. But I'm so scared because I want to see her, but I feel like those tickets are going to be gone.
No, for sure. They'll be gone and resold for like a lot of money.
But I would love to come down here next year to see her. That'd be so good.
The thing about like when I go to Oklahoma for college and stuff, Houston, I live here in Houston, obviously, so I could have an excuse to go to Houston.
No, literally, all my immediate family's here, so I could like come down here, you know.
To visit my family.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah, visit my family,
I think
aka go to the rodeo to see
like
Beyonce.
Go to Dallas. That's not that far.
Yeah, like Fort Worth or something.
Yeah, because I'm going to live in like South Oklahoma. And Dallas is North Texas.
I like her song Protector with Rumi. I think that was really cool. I think that's like the first time she's put another one of her kids on something that she's done. Because usually it's just Blue Ivy.
Yeah, I think that was definitely... I forgot to mention that one. That was definitely one of like the most sentimental songs I've ever heard from her.
Yeah, that one was really cute. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure from my memory, the only, like... when she puts, like, her kids on songs or whatever, it's usually just Blue Ivy. I mean, on the Lion King album, when she did, what is it? Black is King. It was, like, the rendition of Lion King.
Yeah.
She did have, like, her son, because I forget the other kid's name.
How many kids do you have?
3. It's Blue, and then Rumi has a twin brother. She has twins. And then it's Blue. Blue's the oldest, yeah.
Well, yeah, Blue's the oldest. I can see why she would be on all that stuff.
Yeah, but she's included Blue in her music since Blue was a baby. She has a song in her album, Beyonce, LOL. It's, what is it? It's called Blue, yeah. It's Blue with Blue Ivy in it. And she released this in 2014. So
So Blue had to be maybe like 4.
maybe. I think she's like 10 or 12 because she was, I don't know. She was born like 2012, so she was only like 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. She was really young, and I think that might have been the first song that Blue was ever featured in.
I hope so.
Yeah, and then after that, I think it was Black is King. I forget what the song was called, but you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That. And that was the first time she showed, like, her son, but he was still a tiny baby at the time.
This is a
on
hot
camera.
This is a hot take. And if you disagree with me, then I didn't say this. But have you watched the new Lion King, the live action one?
No, I refuse to.
Okay. Well,
she plays like Nala, right?
Yeah, and the soundtrack, she sings the song. I forgot what it was. I think Elton John wrote it. It was like, "Can You Feel the Love Tonight?" That's the one. "Can You Feel the Love Tonight?"
Mm-hmm.
She played that one for the movie. Beautiful. One of my favorites. It has like Donald Glover's in it too. Like, it's Donald Glover and Beyonce.
I think I heard about that, but I don't know. I just don't think
CGI horrible, really bad movie. But
the track list,
the soundtrack is great.
Okay, maybe I'll listen to this track list more.
Specifically that song.
I've only listened to her Black is King one.
That's a good song.
Or it's like no, it's called Lion King: The Gift. That's what it's called.
Wasn't Black is King the documentary? That might have been the documentary. Okay, yeah. So the album is called Lion King: The Gift, but this is the soundtrack for Black is King. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, the line.
Yeah, this is the other song, the second song that she ever put Blue Ivy in. It's called Brown Skin Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I see.
It's Lion King: The Gift, and that's what the soundtrack was for Black is King. Black is King wasn't really a documentary. It was like a contemporary rendition of Lion King. You should watch it. It's very...
It's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very interesting. It's like it's a very creative take on it. Like, there's a lot of subliminal messaging, because I feel like the story in and of itself is about, like she uses her own child to, like, signify, like, this is Simba, this is the new king, or the future king, and, like, it's basically about, like, her son growing up. Obviously, the baby was him, the other actors, and it's, like, the trials and tribulations and the stuff that he gets into until he reaches that peak of, like, I'm the king, I have everything that I want, I have, like, jewels, I have money, I have everything. It's, like, and I think the soundtrack is really, really cool.
All right. Well, that will conclude today's episode of Jacob's Jukebox. Thank you again for joining, Ty.
Of course.
In the next episode, we will be talking about the new Taylor Swift album, The Social Purpose Department. Thank you again. See you next time.